Good morning class, this is Standard 10 Geography, Climate of India, Video 5. Now here we are going to study about the climatic data, how to solve the questions. Now you can see this table, you can see station A and station B. Month also, no, these are the months, J, F, this is all the short forms. J for January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. First alphabet is taken of the month. Next is station A. You can see the temperature in degree centigrade and rainfall in centimeter. And station B, you can also see temperature in degree centigrade as well as rainfall in centimeter. Now from January to December, you can see the temperature, all the months temperature recorded. Rainfall is also recorded for station A as well as for station B. Temperature and rainfall is recorded for every month. Now how you are going to begin with it? Calculate the annual rainfall in station A. So in station A from January to December, you are going to add up all the numbers that is given in station A rainfall. Like suppose 2.5, January, February it is 1.5, March 1.3, April 1.0, then is May is 1.8, June 7.4, July 19.3, August 17.8, September 11.9, October 1.3, November 0.2, December is 1.0. So now you are going to add up all and your answer will be 67 centimeters. Now next question is, what is the annual range of temperature in station B? Now you will see station B, the maximum temperature. The maximum temperature is of May month, that is 30.0 degree, and the minimum temperature you can see, that is your January month, that is 24.4. If you are going to subtract maximum temperature minus minimum temperature, you are going to get the answer as 5.6 degrees centigrade. Third question is, which of the two stations have an equable climate? Now here there is station A and station B. So when you are going to take out the annual range of temperature for station A as station B, you will find that station B lies in at an equable climate, has an equable climate, and the reason is because it has a low range of temperature. Next one is, this is the next table that we are going to deal with. Here there is only one station given, month from January to December, temperature and rainfall is given. Calculate the annual range of temperature. Again you are going to take the maximum temperature minus minimum temperature. So maximum temperature is in the month of June, that is 33.5 degree, and the minimum temperature is your January month, that is 13.7 degree. So if you are going to subtract from the maximum and minimum, you are going to get 19.8 degrees centigrade. Second question is, what is the total rainfall experienced by the station? Now the total rainfall from January to December, you are going to add up all. So the answer is going to be 67.4 centimeters. Third one is, which is the driest month? So you can see the rainfall which has very less rainfall, the month that is receiving, that is November month. Now we move on to the next one. This is another table. Here you can again see from January to December, temperature and rainfall is given. Calculate the annual temperature range. Now here you are going to calculate the annual range of temperature. Again maximum temperature minus minimum temperature. So you find the maximum temperature in the month of June, that is 36.2, minus minimum temperature that you are going to find it, that is your 24.6. So you are going to get the answer as 11.6 degrees centigrade. Next question, what is the total number of rainfall? You are going to add up all and you are going to get as 140.9 centimeters. Third one is, presuming that the station is located in India, give a reason for its location being on the east coast or the west coast of India. Now you have to find whether it is on the east coast or west coast. Now when you are seeing the rainfall, you are seeing the rainfall is in the month of November, December it is increasing, January and February. So the station is located on the east coast because it gets most of its rain in winter months, that is from December to February, and the wind that is responsible is northeast winds. Next one is, in this table you have to identify the hottest month. The hottest month you can see it is May because the temperature is very high. Next one is calculate the annual rainfall. You are going to add up all the rainfall from January to December month and you are getting 131.9 centimeters. Unit is must. Third one is name the wind that brings the maximum rainfall to the city. Now rainfall in the city, if you see October and November month, the rainfall is very heavy. So that is your October November month denotes your retreating monsoon winds. It is also tropical cyclone and the winds responsible is northeast monsoon or the reversing monsoon. This table, what is the annual range of temperature of the station? Now you have understood how to do it. Maximum temperature minus minimum temperature. So answer is 24.2 degrees centigrade. What is the total annual rainfall experienced by the station? You add up all from January to December, you are getting 112.9 centimeters. Third, why would it be correct to presume that the station lies in interior and not on the coast? Answer is it is located in the interior because the annual range is high. Annual range of temperature is high. It experiences continental type of climate that is very hot in summer and very cold in winter.